everyone, so today I'm gonna be showing you some items that I got from Killstar, and I think it was a couple weeks ago or a week ago, I don't know. Time has been flying by, kind of. Anyways, a couple weeks ago or whatever, on Instagram stories, I showed you some items that Killstar had sent over and asked if you guys wanted to see a try-on / review of the items. So the vast majority of you said yes, you wanted to see a try-on / review, so that's what we're doing today. I have quite the variety of things from Killstar to show you today. I got some homeware and some miscellaneous, some shoes, some clothes, all of the things. But yeah, let's get into this try-on and review. Well, I mean, some of these can't be tried on, but the ones that can't be tried on, I'll do a little close-up, maybe do a little QVC situation. All right, so I'm gonna start with the clothes because why not, right? All right, so the first item is is a skirt. It is a skirt. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that. More of a like an elastic waist with this kind of flowy skirt situation down here, and it is a mini skirt. What I love the most about this was the pattern / material of this skirt, which is, I don't even know if this camera is gonna pick it up. Oh, it is, and it is gonna show it in all of its glory. Okay, it is this Burnout constellation that has all the different signs, like astrological signs, like it says Scorpio and Cancer and Taurus, and all of the names are written kind of just little on there, but it's very subtle. It's not too in your face because it is a burnout kind of skirt, so you can really only see it in the light. The actual skirt itself feels like a velvety kind of feel, and then the burnout section is just more of a mesh. So it's both, you know, it's black on black there. So it just barely, you could just barely see the texture as you're walking and as the light hits it, which I love it so much because it's just a really subtle but really amazing and cool print. And then the back has this lace up situation, which is really flattering as well. It kind of hits that lower back area. The waist is stretchy. It has an elastic band there. And then the fabric itself also has a little bit of stretch as well. So anytime that I'm shopping for burnout on there, I usually will size down just because that's typically my experience with it. So since I was loving the material of that skirt so much, I saw this that I'm wearing right now, this Bolero Situation. This is just it doesn't come with this. This is a bodysuit from Killstar a couple of years ago, I think, that I'm wearing under it, just a spaghetti strap cami kind of situation. But this is more of, if you know what a bolero is, then you know what it is. But if you don't call it a bolero, you might call it like a shrug. It is a very, very cropped, long sleeve. You just kind of put over, like it just covers your arms basically. So first of all, the sleeves have the witchiest vibes of all time. It has the bell sleeve where it gets very flared out and bell-ish. It also has the little sleeve detail, which I am so obsessed with. It gives you that kind of Victorian vibe. It's just a little something on the sleeve. It's not overwhelming. It's not giving you major shoulders going on. It's just a little something. It also has a hood to it, which you'll see in the try-on, that you can pull over. And the back is completely lace up, like a little corset kind of looking situation. Goes with that skirt that I showed you with the lace up. Either way, I love these Bolero shrugs for spring and even into summer. Maybe during the day it's warm, but in the evening it's chilly and you have a tank top on and you want something to just keep in your car or your purse, or something that you just need to throw on over your tank top or your top that you're wearing. So it's really perfect for spring, summer, fall, all of the things. Love it. All right, so since I couldn't get enough of this velvet constellation burnout fabric, I almost said situation, you know I almost did. Constellation situation. I was trying not to say it. But fabric, kind of reluctant when it comes to lingerie because I never know what's gonna fit me. I do wear a 32 double D, triple D, depending on the brand. That's why it can be difficult to kind of find sizes in extra small, small, medium, large, those types of things. So anyways, I gotta say small. So here's the verdict. The size small was really great. I thought had the right amount of coverage, but it was also coming out in all the right places. Like I still had some cleavage to work with for the straps to kind of flatter that area. I thought this band fit perfectly on the tightest clasp. It wasn't too big to where I was getting under boobage or any sort of hiking up in the back or any gapping. But it wasn't super fitted to where you get some lift and some other things that you might get with a tighter band, if that makes sense. But this is more of like an accent or I don't know, kind of bra. It's not super supportive. It doesn't have a lot of shape to it. Like it doesn't have underwire or cups or anything. They do have items like that on there. They have designs that do have that if you're looking for that though. This is definitely one of those bras that I love wearing under super low cut tops. So you can see this strappy metal situation going on. I also love wearing this under mesh tops so you can see the detail. I also got the matching panty. Has the same kind of print on it with the constellation print with the velvet. And I really love that it has the double straps on the side. So you can either pull the straps up and do more of a high waist kind of situation or kind of leave the straps down. And it's just a nice kind of cute sassy detail. So the next thing I got were these bloodletting boots. That's what they're called, bloodletting boots. I didn't even fit them in the frame. Bloodletting boots. And oh my gosh, we've had this conversation before, I feel like, where I've talked about how amazing their shoes are and their boots and how heavy duty and well made they are and how much I love them. So first of all, I love these because these are a knee-high boot, which I love, especially for springtime when it's still getting a little bit, it's like, it takes a little while to get warm sometimes here. I guess last year was not that way, but sometimes it can take a little bit longer. And if I want to wear like a t-shirt dress or a kind of spring-like dress, but my legs feel really exposed and cold still, the knee-high boots or thigh-high boots do the trick and give you some coverage on the leg. If there's one thing I love more than a boot, it's a chunky heeled boot, because I find chunky heels so easy to walk in. It's like, I feel like I'm cheating because they're so easy to walk in. Because if you see here, they have the high platform in the front, and then so the heel in the back doesn't seem so bad. Once you take out the platform in the front, it's like a couple inches maybe. This boot has a zipper that goes all the way down the back as well, so you don't have to wrestle your foot into all of these, the tie all the way down the bottom, which I love. But I also like that the zipper itself looks more like a seam, so it doesn't make the zipper super obvious. So sometimes when the zipper is on the side of the boot, first of all, it's super obvious. Second of all, it can sometimes start bunching. I don't know if this happens to you, but it happens to me with boots with zippers on the side. It starts bunching and makes the ankle area look really strange. So I really like that the zipper goes up the back. Love, of course, that there's laces that go all the way down the boot and that there's these little hooks that go all the way up as well and down and all the things. I got a size 9, a US size 9. It fits perfectly, and I'm kind of in between sizes, and I don't even think that Killstar sells 8.5, so I always go with a 9, and their 9 fits me perfectly. So if you are an 8.5 or in between sizes, I would go up to the next size. It's just my personal opinion and my experience with these shoes, because the 9 fits perfectly. Anyways, love these boots. Super excited about these for spring and all year round, because I wear boots all year round. I just can't. I try with sandals, you guys. I try hard and I can't do it. I can't do it. I wear boots in the summer when it's 500 degrees and I have no shame in my game. Let me know down in the comments if you're also like that, because I can't. People are like, are your feet hot? And I'm like, no, are yours? I'm like, I don't get it. All right, next thing I got was this amazing blanket. Oh my gosh, I love soft, fleecy blankets. I feel like we've had this conversation before. It was in our Halloween decor haul video when I was talking about fleecy blankets, and you guys gave me the pro tip on how to wash them in cold water and hang them dry so they don't get all gross. Anyways, I'm gonna have to show this in like a different way because there's no way it's gonna fit in the frame. But this is a huge circular Ouija board blanket, and it is so amazing and magical. The reason I love this blanket so much is because it is perfect for any sort of dark aesthetic that you want in your house, or even if you're just doing your office, or maybe it's for Halloween time, whatever it is that you do, this is the perfect blanket because I feel like it's not cheesy at all. So sometimes you get kind of darker decor or spooky blankets or anything like that that look a little bit too campy, too Halloweenish, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for like everyday, like Martha Stewart goth, where it's like an everyday kind of dark aesthetic type of home vibe. And I really love that this is just a very cool, it's black and white, the design, it's a Ouija board, but it's not campy at all. It's really cool. The text itself, like the fonts are really cool. There's a moon on it and some stars. It's just a very cool blanket. It has this fringe around the edge, which gives it a really cool look. And it's really, really soft, really, really warm. Perfect for cuddling up with my dogs. All right, so the next thing I got from Killstar was another cold brew cup. So I love Killstar's cold brew cups. They are my favorite things ever. I have one that says potion on it and I love it. And so I got this one. This one says moonshine. And I really just love the print of this. It has this little cat and the moon. It has moon phases on it. Love everything about this. I really love these cold brew cups just to have, like I fill them up, put them in my car when I'm running errands. So I have some water on me, but I'm also not wasting plastic because it's reusable. Killstar came out with these little stuffed like plush things and they're called creatures instead of creatures, and they're just little demon plushes. And if I had a little kid or a baby, I would totally put this in as decoration in their crib. Is that bad? Or are we all just on the same page here? Because I feel like we are. Whatever, clearly I am going to be a really great parent one day. But I'm also not having kids in the near future. So I got one for myself and I think I'm just gonna put it on my desk in my office on my desk chair, or I don't know. He's so cute. He's like a little rabbit, rabbit with these little horns. Is he a rabbit? It's gotta be a rabbit, right? Oh, it's for 6 and up, so I couldn't give it to my small child. Well, whatever. He's got 3 eyes, these big ears. He's so cute. I love these little creatures. Anyways, that is it for this try-on slash review slash haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey ghoul, hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time.